Breaking news. Forget about food and fuel blockage. See why Yorubas and Igbos cannot go their separate ways. The fight against bandits and terrorists has been put on hold as the northern parts of Nigeria and the southern parts fight over who leaves their state and who stays after the great damage done by a deadly group known as X-Men, who killed and destroyed farmlands, leaving a lot of Nigerians homeless. The fight that breaks out in the Shasha market in Uyo State has since prompted the North to block their farm products from entering the South. Here is what the spokesman said for Amalgamated Union of Food and Cattle Dealers, Awal Aliyu. He said that the decision to block food supply to the South was not to starve them, but to protest the attack on its members. With all said and done, despite all the struggles, Yorubas nor Igbos cannot even go their separate ways, no matter how they try to achieve their goals. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has been through different bashing and rebuke, both by his people and several Nigerians, for standing out to voice out the discrimination done to his people. He has been over this cause for many years now, yet he has no plan as what would happen and how these people will survive the hunger and cope with everything after he gains what he has been looking for. The struggle is real. The pain is too much for the people. The fight for freedom is applaudable, but Yorubas or Igbos cannot go separate ways. Just like Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho surfaced on January 2021 after he asked Fulani to vacate Abakpara following the killings of that area. The two, Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu, has continued to wail every passing day over a similar, well-known cause that several Nigerians can recite even in their sleep. Both freedom fighters rant more than they take actions. They let their anger get the best part of them instead of putting their head to work. The war of the world on Twitter has been their major aim, just like Aisha Yusuf, who starts and ends a fight on Twitter. To make things happen, the two freedom fighters have to take less and take action since international bodies are watching. The only way to achieve their purpose is not by arguing about food and fuel blockage, what the South stands to gain and what the East loses. This fight is beyond food. A time will come when people will be scared since the crisis is looming. However, the freedom fighters have to make the international bodies and see the causes and come to their aid immediately. That is the only way forward on this issue. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. You have heard it all. You have heard what someone, or should I say, a northerner just said about the Yorubas and the Igbos, that they can never do without the North. That is what they are trying to say. That the North are the one bringing foodstuffs. Says who? Says who? Who told you that they cannot survive with them or without them? That is absolute nonsense. Igbo people can and will always exist alone as a nation if that is the case. They're even using Nnamdi Kanu as a case study. That he said break up, he's looking for break up and all of that. And when they break up, how and they go their separate way, how will they be feeding? How will they make provisions for for the people that followed him or for the Biafrans? Who told you they can't do without you guys? Okay, you bring in this items to the country or to other states and nobody's selling it and nobody's making move. How would you sell it? The Igbos, whenever they see any business they don't, there's no one business that they can never do to make money. You produce and they work for you to make money. I was saying rubbish that they cannot do without. Says who? Okay, you bring in your products and nobody's buying it. It will definitely rust away. Definitely rust away, and money you use in bringing them will be wasted. Will be a waste. So I don't know about other tribes in the so-called nation Nigeria where we find ourselves. I don't know other tribes in Nigeria where nothing seems to be working, and yet everyone is clamoring to live together. For what reasons? Why should we live together? For what reasons that we say that we want to live together? For what purpose? If I may ask, the major tribe Igbo, Hausa, and their slave masters, Fulanis, and also the Yorubas, they don't even seem to have anything in common. So what kind of togetherness are we talking about? They don't have anything in common. Never. So not in their God, not in their lifestyles, not in their value to lives and properties. They have never had one same view in anything before. So tell me, why together? Why can't they be together? What are the reasons why they should be together? That's my question. They can never be together because they are not meant to be together. Yes, they are not meant to be together. This is a wise decision, wise advice, and it will go very well. If only the Southerners can see themselves as one, then let them be united. Yes, I also support that. Let there be unity. Unity doesn't mean that we should come together and do that which we have not been doing before. No, unity means let there be peace. So that even if there's a breakup, or you want to break up, you want to separate from other tribes, that doesn't mean that you should use anger to live. You can still be peaceful and on your own. So it's better, say a good name is better than riches. So let it be good. Let your names be good. Thinking that Yoruba and Igbo cannot go their own separate ways is a daydream. It's a way. I would say they're just dreaming. Northerners are just dreaming. The time is here already, and the day the southern citizens will stop recognizing anyone as leader is the day the freedom starts. That is it. It's the day the freedom starts. So when the time comes, you see that nobody will be able to come out and say that I am a governor, I am a senator, or whatever, or minister, and so on. So our only recognized leadership will be Messiah, will be Nnamdi Kanu, and Sunday Igboho. So they really tried for us, they fought for us. Is it what Sunday Igboho did by chasing out all the Fulani herdsmen, or Nnamdi Kanu that have been so supportive? And what did North never pray for is for the South and the Middle Belt to come together. Because if they come together, then they will hear it out. That is it. So viewers, what is your take on this? Your comment concerning this needs to be appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever we upload new videos. Thank you.